are out for a camping adventure and trying to find a campsite. So come along for the ride. We'll see where we end up. Well, hello. We're at camp. Pretty tired tonight, so probably not going to talk to you anymore tomorrow or tonight. Probably will be tomorrow morning when I see you for coffee time. I'll turn you around and show you what I'm looking out through the front windshield. So that's what we're seeing out front. And I will fill you in more in the morning. Talk to you later. That's a ticket. Little hot though. All right, so have the coffee. Pretty tasty. That vanilla caramel. And then I added some little bit of creamer to it. I don't do creamer all the time, but wanted some creamer this morning. So it's been a little bit longer than a month since we last visited from the last video. That was the week before Christmas, and now we are let's see, the first weekend in February. So not much has changed, just been busy with work. Decided it's going to be a gorgeous weekend. So yesterday, can you believe it was, I think it got up to 63 in Nebraska. Today is supposed to be 44. It's already 36. Feels like 28 though. And it's supposed to be in the 50s all weekend. And actually, looking at it, let me pull out my phone here. On Monday, it is, get switched to daily here. Yeah, so tomorrow's 49, looks like it dropped a little bit. Sunday, 60. Monday, 69. Holy cow, February in Nebraska. And then all next week, 51, 45, 42, 46, 50. The following weekend, 50, 56. And then even into the beginning of that next week, it's in the 50s. Just fabulous, fabulous, fabulous weather. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy some peace and quiet here. Going to go ahead and drink my coffee. Probably go ahead and FaceTime my mom and visit with her. And yeah, I'll catch up to you whenever I decide to have something for breakfast here. Well, let's adjust you there. All right. Breakfast is served. Probably wondering what I'm having. And it is eggs in a mug. Throw them in the microwave. Cook them for, I do 2. Put on the outside edge of the microwave on the turntable. Cook it for 45 to 50 seconds. Take it out, stir it. That's what you just saw me do. Do it again for another 45 to 50 seconds. Stir it again. Add your toppings. Do whatever you want. Sometimes in between the two, I'll add some cheese or bacon or something like that to them. And then, yeah, it gives you basically scrambled eggs. So pretty quick and easy to do if it's something that you enjoy. I'll even do it at work. Bring a carton of eggs to work and use a coffee cup that's there. And eggs in a mug. Quick breakfast. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. Did try reaching out to my mom. She didn't answer. I don't know. She must be busy. Didn't have time for her son. But we'll try her again later. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. Enjoy my coffee. And catch up to you in a little bit. Do you know what's awesome? Being able to work from anywhere. Yes, I own my own business, but I can take it on the road with me. I actually own 2 businesses. So, I own an insurance agency, and then the wife and I own, well, the wife is part owner in the insurance agency too, but we also own a health and wellness business. Yes, we do. And do you know what's awesome? The freedom to be able to take it on the road and be able to work wherever you want. Yes, I do have staff at the office. Yes, I am there most of the time. But if I need to take an extra day away or want to take an extra day away, I can. And iPads, computers, they make it so easy now to be able to go ahead and do that. Just love it. Everything is so mobile friendly. So find a job that you like. Find a job that you care about. Find a job where you can go and do what you want to do. And I tell you, if you want to find out more about our health and wellness business, you want to be part of the movement, you want to be involved with it, reach out. Would love to help you. Well, hello. It's been a morning. It's already noon. And just got done working. So think I'm going to go ahead and find some tennis shoes and go outside, and we're going to take a walk. Looks like the temperature is 45, so that's pretty cool. Don't know what the real feel is like. Let's see if it tells me here. I still have my iPad over to the side here. Oh, might be a little cold. So even though the temperature is 45, it says it feels like 27. I will tell you, it's pretty outside. Let's pick you up and show you outside. There is some dark clouds out there, but there is quite a bit of blue too. And it's bright. So anyway, I'm going to find some tennis shoes. Going to go ahead and go for a walk. I may have to grab something besides my hoodie here, though, if it only feels like 27. So catch up to you on our walk. See you soon. Well, we're out here for a walk. If you can hear the wind, yep, you can see what's going on here. We'll see how long this lasts. Pretty windy, pretty breezy, pretty cold. So here is where the van is at. You can see the lake off to the back side there. Pretty nice, quiet spot. Just primitive, using all my own power within the van. So that makes it pretty nice. Sun is great. The wind is not. So let's go ahead and go on our walk here. Oh, there is one other person out here. Quite a few people have been driving around. There's one other trailer down there at the end, if you can see it. Looks like they just came home from wherever. But yeah, let's go ahead and go for a walk and show you a little bit of the sights and sounds or wind of the area that I'm at. All right. So nothing too exciting going on. There is some ice fishermen out there trying their luck to see what they can catch. So I don't think it was going well for them though. Heard some grunting like they were complaining. But anyway, we're just going to continue on our walk. Didn't really want to show you out there fishing. That's their privacy and their time, so didn't want to record that. So maybe I'll try to get you an overview up above where we're not so close. All right, let's continue. All right, folks, we are back in the van. Had a great walk. No, I did not just get back from the walk. Was actually visiting with my mom on the phone. Sat outside for a little bit till I got too cold. Came inside to finish the conversation. And then, yeah, I'm hungry. It is, let's see here, 1:53. I'm ready for lunch. So lunch isn't going to be anything spectacular of me making. We'll go ahead and do something good for supper. Lunch is just going to be pretty simple. Have my choices. I don't know. So the wife picked me up some stuff. Thank you, Ann, for doing the shopping. Greatly appreciate it. So she picked me up some chunky vegetable soup. Or I have some bowls. I have this one, which kind of looks good. It's called Amy's Bowls. Made with organic vegetables, broccoli, and cheddar bake. So I'm trying to decide which one to do. Actually, both of them sound really good on a cold day, since it is cold out there. Yeah, let's see. Where's my phone? Let's see what the temp is. Oh, and I do have some work to do again, too. So I have to do a quote and I have to file a claim. So see if I can get that done. Well, it has warmed up a little bit. It is now 46, real feel of 41. So not too shabby there, but that wind is cold. I have noticed since I've been back inside, though, that the wind has seemed to die down a little bit, so that's good. Well, we're at the high. From here, we just decrease. Oh, well, is what it is. So I am going to try to decide. Might just be some old-fashioned any, mini, miny, mo. Try and decide which one to have. So it'll be a surprise for y'all. I'll let you know how it is, depending upon which one I pick. And we'll go from there. But going to go ahead and get some lunch. do a little bit of work, and then I think I'm actually going to try to find a movie or something to watch. Oh, I got to show you. Look at this. Look at this. I am so excited. So, all right. We're in the bedroom. So, I'm going to turn you around. So, there's the TV up front. It's nice, but I would always have to go ahead and lie on this bed, lie on this bed over here, which is the wife's bed, because if you look, the TV's clear up there, but if you lay in my bed, look what happens. So anyway, my middle son, Nathan, shout out to Nathan, the Christmas present that he got me, look, I'm so excited. Woohoo! Yes, I have a TV in the bedroom. So, pretty cool. So, we put a mount on it. It does turn. It does pull out. Goes in different directions. Got it mounted. But I can actually watch TV now from my bed. So, pretty excited. Smaller than the main one up front. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And then we did change the mounting system. So, we put on this type of mount for it. The mounts that actually come with the Condor are quick, easy take on, take off mounts. And so the big TV could have actually came off up front and been mounted back here, but that's 32 inches. And this isn't that big a space back here. Plus, it happens, all manufacturers with RVs, if you're familiar with RVs, they didn't put it in the right spot. They didn't put the mount in the right spot. It was 1 inch off. So if you tried to mount the TV back here, it would hit the window blind. Yeah, they put the mount in before they put the window blind in, I'm guessing, because it was exactly off an inch, which is what the window blind sticks out. But that's okay. A positive note, I got a smaller TV that doesn't stick out and get in the way now. Plus, I'm going to use that mount, make a different bracket for it, so I can hang it on one of the cubby doors outside. So during the summer or during fall with football games and stuff, we'll be able to take the 32-inch that's up front and mount it on the outside of the van. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So I have to make something up. I have to do some creative engineering, but we will get that done. And yeah, I'm excited. So let me go ahead and get lunch started. You guys hold on. All right, let's see if you guys can figure out which one I decided on. Going to give you a peek in the microwave. So you see a bowl going around. All right. If you figured out what it was, leave a comment down in the comments section if you figured out which one I'm cooking. Otherwise, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer until I go ahead and bring it out and start eating it. Let's see who was right. All right, you guys ready to see what I'm eating? There we go. I picked the cheddar broccoli bake, so sounded pretty good. I've had a lot of soup this week, so I thought this would be a little bit better. As you probably saw, my iPad is in the background. I'm working again, so having fun with that. So let's see here how this is. Let's see. All right, first bite. Oops. Not too shabby. I need some salt. You probably think I put salt on everything, but that's okay. Because actually, I do. All right. Stir this up a little bit better. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish working while I eat. So Then I can go watch a movie. Catch you in a bit. Don't forget to get your fruit in. Fruit and veggies are always key. Super excited. I got something this week that I have been wanting for a while, and we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. Let me go get it for you. This is the BioLite fire pit. I've been waiting for some time just so I can have a fire pit closer to the van and it being self-contained and everything. It has a blower fan that helps make it a little bit smokeless and plus keeps the fire fueled. It's also got this cool grate on the top so you can cook on it. And this is what we are going to use for supper tonight. So let's see how this turns out. We'll bring you in for a little bit closer look here so you can take a look at it for yourself. So as you can see, this is a mechanism for the blower, and then it's got the grate on top. You can slide it aside. It's got a bottom grate in there. That grate does lift up, so you can go ahead and put charcoal in it if you wish, or you leave it down below for wood. Slides back across as such, and we're going to give it a try. Alright, I have it going. I think it's going to be hard to tell whether it's smokeless or not. Maybe I have that wrong. And we'll see if the wind cooperates. Decided to pick back up all of a sudden. The reason I was going to do this was because it wasn't that windy. But I guess we'll see. I'll turn you around here and show you what we got going on. So there we go. Because we already have the wind, I do not have it turned on. There's the control panel down there for the breeze and stuff. But I feel right now we have enough breeze going on. So we'll see what goes on here. I guess we'll see how it does with burning the logs and see if it works to cook our supper on. So for supper tonight, I brought some sirloin fillets. So let's see. If anything, it feels nice and warm right now. All right, this is what we're having for supper. Let's go ahead and get them open, put some seasoning on them. Fire pit's going over there pretty good. Alright. Got them seasoned. We'll let them sit there a little bit. And yeah, we'll throw them on here shortly. All right. Let's go ahead and get them put on. Have them thrown on there. Let's give you a better look. There you go. Alright, let's get them cooked and see how they turn out. I'm pretty excited for this. Fire pit and a cooker all in one. Let's go for it. So obviously, as you can tell, I think I was wrong on the smokeless part. All well. Too bad you guys don't have smell-o-vision. She smells good, and they are not going to take long at all since they were so thin. But that is all right. Yeah, I think they're probably ready to go in already. So I'm going to get a plate here and put them on. Oh, son of a gun, the wife is calling. I'll be right back. All right, folks, I'm back. I was talking to the missus on the phone. So sorry, I did bring the food in because it is too cold out there to eat, in my opinion. Maybe I'm a weenie, but I don't care. I'll go out and enjoy the fire yet. But just getting the butter on my sweet potato, and I'll show you what I have going on here. Oh, maybe need a little more butter. Need a little more butter. I like my butter. Kind of like my salt. Guess what? Forgot my salt. Let me go get my salt. Alright, got the salt. I already seasoned the steak, so I don't need them on there. Alright, got my salt. So let me show you my plate here. There we go. Got our sirloin fillets, got our sweet potato. Let's have a bite. And yes, I may eat all four. Originally, I thought I wanted, but they're small. They're little baby steaks. Oh, got a little bit too done for me, the steak. There you go. A little well done. Nothing like being cooked over a campfire. Like I said, a little done for my liking, but I knew that was going to be an issue because of how thin they were. But I tell ya, they are fabulous anyway. Sweet potato. Done just like I like them.
Motion detected at your back door.
Oh, there's motion on my back door. Darn Ring camera. We'll turn that phone over so the notifications don't come through. I don't know what could be better. Camping, campfire food. An awesome fire pit. We'll go out and enjoy that a little bit more. All right. That was one more bite for you all. So you don't want to sit here and watch me eat. So I'm going to go ahead and eat, and I'll pick you back up when we go outside to sit by the fire a little bit more. Catch you in a bit. All right. Supper was fabulous. It was A-okay. Definitely a thumbs up, if not 2 thumbs up. So, gonna enjoy the campfire here a little bit. Yeah, before it gets too dark and too chilly out here. And then when that happens, I'll just go inside and watch a movie. But it was great. Cooked a good meal. The wood flavoring when you cook is just absolutely fabulous. So, can't complain at all. So we'll enjoy the campfire here a little bit, and like I said, then go ahead and go in and probably watch a movie. So enjoy the campfire with me. So as I mentioned, this whole fire pit thing has a blower on it, so you can change stuff, and it's actually got an app too, I found. Oops. If I could type decent. So the app is called BioLite, and you can actually control the fan from the app. So that's on high. As you can tell, it gets really going. Whoops. Oh. Well, darn it. You fell over. What'd you fall over for? Oh, man. Let's get you straightened up. There we go. All right. Well, now you might be in the sun. But it's got this app, and you can turn up the blower, and you can really get it going there and get it going. And I don't know if you can hear it there, but look at that sucker roar. Woo! That brings out some heat, nice and warm. So, let's see. We'll do a low there. And then it tells you, I don't know if you can see that on there, it tells you how long they will go at that speed. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy the fire. So, enjoy it with me. I don't know if life could be any better, guys. Pretty nice out here. Pretty nice. Catch you inside. All right, I'm back inside. Gonna go ahead and find a movie to watch. Enjoyed the campfire. It was pretty nice out there, but once that sun went down, it got pretty cold out there, or chilly, even with sitting by the fire. So I'm gonna go find something to watch on TV, and well, if you don't see me again tonight, I'll see you in the morning for coffee time. Well, I found a movie to watch. I'll let you know how it is once I'm done with it. So, anyway, have a good rest of the evening. Good morning. How are you? Hope you slept good. Not that you really slept. So, I didn't really sleep either last night. I don't know, you ever have those nights where you just kind of toss and turn? That was me last night. So, no wind, nothing. You could tell it got cold outside last night. You could kind of just feel it in the air, you know. And this is just an RV, it's not your house. This morning, though, the sun is up and out. It is, let's see here, 31 degrees. Feels like 22, though, so a little bit cold. I can pick you up here and show you outside. So there's where the sun's coming in pretty good in that window. And then my view over here. Yep, you can see that I got a neighbor. White cargo van pulled in. Gee, I don't know. Sometime yesterday afternoon. It was later in the evening. So, then was gone this morning and now back. So, did have a neighbor. Kind of sad. They had to park basically right next to me. There is one spot in between when the whole park is empty. I'm guessing he or she also wanted a free spot at this park, so that's why I got parked next to. So, you know, I'm not that type of person, but obviously some people are. Just enjoying my coffee and my breakfast. So we'll probably be calling and talking to my mom here. I don't know what's on the agenda today. Maybe start editing this video. Even though I've been here 2 sleeps, I plan on being here one more night and leaving tomorrow. I took a long weekend. I don't know how much of today I'll record. Probably just some bits and pieces, maybe. Or maybe I'll just close out the video here. Not for sure. I guess we'll find out if anything interesting happens. But yeah, gonna do another day of relaxation. We'll see how much I record. But I had to show up for coffee time. So anyway, depending upon what time of day you're watching this, you may be having your coffee too. Anyway, I'll catch you maybe in a little bit. We'll see. There will be a formal end to the video though, so don't worry. Talk to you later. All right, supper is put in the crock pot. We are going to have some stroganoff later on. So, looks yummy. Well, hello, it is supper time. Told you I probably wouldn't see much of me today, but I did kind of give you snippets of making my supper. So we are having stroganoff tonight. I'll go ahead and show you my plate here. There it is. So we have stew meat with a can of cream of mushroom soup that cooked in the crock pot all day. Got all nice and done there. Oh, and some parsley flakes and a little bit of salt and pepper. And then when it was all done, went ahead and cooked up my noodles, which are chickpea noodles, and then added some sour cream. So let's go ahead and take a first bite here. Get some of the meat too. Another nice, comforting meal. So yeah, didn't go for a walk. Didn't really go outside. The wind made it really chilly and cold. Actually took a nap and watched some YouTube, and that was about it. Pretty lazy day. So probably going to be some more of that this evening. So I'm going to go ahead and eat supper and then just chill the rest of the evening. So I am going to close out the video here. Thank you for coming along on the camping weekend, and I'll see you the next time we get out. Talk to you later. Bye.